guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be trying Miss A beauty products. I have my handy dandy little mirror here to do my makeup, and we're just gonna basically review everything I got online there and put it on my face. So sorry about this, guys. First step is to take off my glasses. Next step is using my makeup wipe, taking off the makeup I already have on, which is flawless. Boo, but it has to be done. And I knew today that I had to take it all off, so I just did my eyes to kind of go with the look I was going to for today, which is chic kind of a thing, but it's also like green. Okay, y'all. Next eye, we gotta remove the stuff from. Alright, y'all. So, makeup is off, and we're gonna dive right into the video. Alright, guys, so I'm getting serious with this. So, first step is primer, and I forgot to get a primer, so I'm just gonna use the one I have, which is the Fenty Beauty Primer by Rihanna, and I'm just gonna put this all over my face. This might turn out really bad, by the way, because just first glances at it, some of this does not look like it's gonna be my shade. So that's how this video is starting off, shade-wise, anyway. Alright, so primer is on. And then next step, I got this from the website, which is the Santry Flawless Perfect Finish Foundation, which is Perfect Finish Foundation, Smooth Natural Drops. So we're just gonna open this bitch up. Okay. And it doesn't help I just did my makeup, kind of. And we're gonna, come on. It's not working out for you. Alright, there we go. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna put this on my face. Alright. Yikes. Okay, so it's a dropper, so I'm just gonna grab my Morphe Y6 brush and just drop it on there, maybe? Or is this like a brush? Oh god. Alright. We're just gonna apply it everywhere, I guess. Alright, so first glance, this is not my shade. Alright, we're gonna go in with my Y6 and now just, buff it in. I can also use this as like a mirror. Alright, at first glance here, it doesn't say like how coverage it is, so I am for sure going to have to see. And as you guys should know, I do not do my brows at all because I don't have time for that usually, and I don't really like to anymore. So right now though, this foundation is blending out and kind of nicely. It's not too hard to blend. It's matching my skin tone just fine. Don't forget to go down the neck and on the ears. I will say this, that it is not full coverage at all. It is very like light coverage, but it's not bad. I will say that it is not a bad foundation. Alright, so on to the next one is concealer, which this is the concealer which I am very scared to use. It's by Amuse. is a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, which, I mean, concealing is, my life is just fine. And so we are going to, this is already going to be too dark, because if you can't tell, I am a very light person in skin color, and so this is going to be something. Alright, let's just open her up and see. Okay, so here we go. Oh Lord, this is way too dark. Oh Lord. And just an FYI, I am not a beauty guru at all, as you can tell. I could be doing this so wrong and I could not know. Alright, we're gonna now use the same brush I just went in with, my Y6, and blend this out. Oh no. Alright, so first thoughts while blending it in, for being how it looked dark in the bottle and on my skin. It's basically right now blending out to mainly just orange, maybe, to my skin. When I'm looking in the mirror, it's not like a drastic change either. Like, you kind of can't tell. I put it on. It kind of like just disappeared, if you want to say that. Alright, now moving on to, after concealer, I go to contour. So, for contour, I got it in this little thing. I just didn't take it apart yet. I have, perhaps, if I can take the thing out, this Contour Trio number 3 professional kit right here, which it did not have literally anything on it. And so I am going to use this shade right here. Sorry, I forgot my brush. With this Ulta Beauty brush right here. And I'm just going to dip into the soft one and contour, I guess. So, starting off with this, I will say it is like a nice pretty color for a subtle highlight kind of thing. And then my forehead up here. I went with the softer one and not the darker one because of how the concealer was so dark, and so am I here, that it would not be like an essential thing to use a darker like a darker one like this. Alright, so that's good enough. So my contour, I give this an okay thing. It's there. Alright, and now we're going to move on to the next thing, which is baked highlighter, which I am pumped to use. It looks very pretty in here, like, ooh la la. Alright, so we're just going to go in with my Morphe fan brush in MB40, and we're just going to dip in here and just... Did that do anything? We're going to use actually this Morphe M44, and we're just going to go in. Is it even coming off? Okay, so right now I'm literally getting my brush deep in there, and there's more fallout than it. There is pigment. And it's very just shiny. This is pissing me off now. Oh, hello. So, my thoughts on the baked highlighter. It is fine. It doesn't show up that much, so if you like a subtle highlight, I would suggest it. Alright, moving on to my eyes. They did not... Oh, first we're going to use this AOS setting powder, and we're going to bake my under eyes. Alright, so now using my beauty blender, I am just going to bake my under eyes. Oh Lord. And if you don't know, I've really never baked before, if you want to call it that. The one thing I am going to say about this setting powder is that when trying to get it out of this, it doesn't like fully like to come out like very easily. So you really have to like force it to come out. Alright. For rating this setting powder, I personally do not like this setting powder at all. And I don't know if I'd ever use this again. And if you're wondering, this is called the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder, which to me, while we bake, as the beauty gurus call it, I personally don't like it. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to eyeshadow, which this is a Mousse Listure Metals, and I thought this was the prettiest one. The only problem is that all of these shades are shimmer shades, so I mean, not my real like cup of tea, but we're just gonna go for it. Alright, so this is what they look like, but before we dive in, they did not have an eyeshadow primer, so I'm going to go in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and a a Luxe 239 brush and prime my eyelids for you guys, which some beauty gurus say you shouldn't be doing this, like pulling your eye down, but hey, I don't care. I'm not a beauty guru, so the rules, I feel like, don't apply to me, because this is like not something I normally will do on camera. Alright, now that my lids are all primed, I am going to go in with the palette here, and there's no shade name, so I can't really tell you, but I'm going to go in, oh Lord, with this color right here, and I am going to put this maybe in the crease. Very sparkly. This one is more like to me a neutral tone right here. And so we're going to put it in my crease here. Okay. Moving on now, I am going to use this brush I got, and we're going to be going in with this shade right here. Oh shoot. My hand went into some shadows, so we're going to go in with this shade right here and go in and darken up my crease a bit, which I like to just touch up the ends here. Oh, hello. Okay, that's very pigmented, the dark color. Now we're going to go into the same with this one. And if you guys like this type of a video, I will do my everyday makeup, which I'm going to just show you everything I do on my face. Alright, now I'm going to be going in with this Morphe B83 brush, and I'm going to cover my lid with this color right here. Alright, let's go for it. And with this tactic, I just go all over my lid to try and brighten up the darkness too that we just did on this lid over here. Alright, how is this looking? Not bad. I do prefer, this has minimal fallout, which I will say is pretty nice. But the shimmer shades, compared to like Morphe or anything like that, they're not as pigmented. I will say that. So yeah. But I mean, it ain't bad. And then I'm going to be going in with this other brush I got from Walmart. And I'm going to be going in with, I'm going to be going back in with my, I don't know, I'm just going to try this blue one because I'm very sketchy about this blue thing. At first glance, it's not really coming off onto the brush. And we're just going to pop this right in here. Okay. I really have to like get my brush in there to get like some pigment on the brush. And by first glance into the mirror, let me look here. It's not showing up that much. When it does, it's more of like a sheer white color. If you can tell, like, here we go. I really had to get the brush in there, but we're gonna do that. So first glance, the eyeshadow I would never use again, really, just because of the fact that it's not really coming out. Alright, and now we are moving on to eyeliner, which I had the AOS Wonder Liquid Eyeliner to go with the not setting spray, but the Wonder. So it looks like this, a liquid eyeliner, and we're just going to really go in there. Oh my god. Alright, we got one done. And with this one, it seems very like liquidy, so I'm going to like dry it off with my hands real quick and like feather it because I don't want it to come on my lid. Alright, so there's that one. It's not too good, but it's not like bad. And I'm going to do the next one off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the other one on. A couple things. I do not like the brush that comes on this. This brush is super, super flimsy. But I will say this. For dollar liquid, it is very pigmented for the black. But I keep saying this, and I mean this, I absolutely do not like the tool. Alright, next up is mascara, which first I'm going to go in with my handy dandy eye curler and curl my lashes. This is what I do every dang time. And it's not like an addiction, but it's more of a helpful guide to it. Because I am being honest here. I do not have good eyelashes at all. And I will say this, curling my eyelashes, some of the liquid liner that I literally dried off with myself came off onto my curler, which is very, very annoying. Alright, now going on with mascara. This mascara is called She Makeup, and it's Abracadabra Mega Value Mascara. The wand, it's just a thick wand. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You kind of can't tell, but I mean, it's mascara. Wow, it's mascara. It's nothing like too big of a deal. I mean, it's alright. It doesn't really do anything for my eyes, though, if I'm saying so myself. Sorry, there's a mirror blocking what I'm trying to get it. I don't have a lot of like makeup-esque things, so I will say this, it dries out really quickly when you put it on, and so I mean, it's not like I don't know. I doubt I'd use this again just for the fact I don't prefer it. I don't know. And then I have these fake eyelashes, but I've been trying to work on putting them on because honey, no. This girl is not a fake eyelash kind of girl. And so, yeah, I'm going to try and put these off on camera and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I got the fake lashes on. I did actually pretty well doing that. I'm not that good at it, but I really got them on. So, we got that. And now, moving on, second to last step is going to be lipstick, which this is AOA Studio, sorry. AOA is taking over today. Dang, people. Alright, and this one is in the shade Vibin, or Vibin if you want to call it like that. And it looks like just a peachy, kind of pinky brown type of thing. And so, yeah. We are going to put this on. Maybe, if this would get off me. Alright, so, here we go. Alright, first thing on this, I love this. This Wonder Matte liquid lipstick that I probably just broke. I love it. It stays on great, it wears beautifully. And so, to finish off the look, I am using my MAC Mist and Fix Setting Spray, which I love, love, love. And that, they didn't have any setting spray on the site either, so we're just going to go for it. And we're just gonna dry. Alright guys, and that's it for this video. This is going to be the finishing look. I hope you guys liked this video and give it a big old thumbs up, and I'll see you guys with another video later. Bye!